Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael, and this is Happy Ghost Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my reaction series for Mob Psycho 100 with Season 2, Episode 7, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 7? Yeah, 7, because there's 12 episodes in the first one. This one was Episode 19. Okay, yeah. Season 2, Episode 7, called Cornered True Identity. And now that makes me believe something big is going to happen this episode, and I'll tell you what I think it is in just a second, if it isn't already obvious what I think it is given the ending of the last episode. The Cornered True Identity. Anyways, last episode, to kind of recap it, and I try to say quickly this time, and every time I say quickly I end up doing it for 5 minutes, but I'm gonna do it quick. Okay, last episode, Mob finally stood up for himself and was getting sick of Reigen's stuff, getting used by Reigen, getting called on short notice. Reigen doesn't care about his personal life, doesn't believe he has a personal life, was projecting onto Mob how he felt as a person, that he's a nobody, and there'll be nobodies together. And that yeah, he didn't like that last episode truly showed to me that he doesn't necessarily care too much about Mob's feelings. Stuff he said to Mob, if any of my friends would have said that to me, I wouldn't call him a friend anymore, personally. That's just me though. I don't know about Mob. Mob is just, you know, a middle school kid, and this kind of shit pisses me off because he does not deserve this kind of stress and testing. As a what I think I heard he's a 14-year-old kid, because they said the same age and then was 14, which sucks. He does not deserve that at all. But yeah, then Mob finally stood up for himself and kind of ghosted Reigen, and that is that stuck throughout the whole episode. He has not reached out to Reigen yet. Reigen, unfortunately, during all of this, it happens to be his birthday. And he just goes down this rabbit hole. He goes to a bar he used to be a local at, or a local, what's the word I was looking for? A regular local, a regular at this bar, and got wasted. I think at the end of the bartender said something about he didn't even put alcohol in it, and I don't know if that just meant the last drink he made for him, or I don't know how many drinks he had while he was there. But anyways, on that, actually I think he only had one. I think he wasn't even drunk at all. I don't know, I'm confused by that. If somebody wants to explain that to me in the comments, that'd be great. But after that, he had a reawakening moment where he decided to change his life, and so he did. I mean, he expanded his job horizons, became super famous, and now he's on TV. But we learn at the end it's because of the recommendation from the leader of the union of, I forget the name of it, but he's a psychic guy, and he's the older guy who 2 episodes ago now was kneed in the chest by Reigen when he got possessed by that spirit. And then, I mean, he saved him regardless of what he thinks, or he is upset with getting kneed in the chest, but like, you were possessed by a spirit. It's not like it was grounds for anything less than that. I mean, it worked, but he brought him on there to expose him. So what I think is going to happen this episode, and based on the name, is Mob is finally going to learn Reigen's a fake. And it's going to be really heartbreaking, I think. I'm not too sure though, because this can be really crazy either way. He either somehow pulls it off on TV, even though he's a fake psychic, or he gets exposed on national or just television in general. So now that I've been rambling for 4 minutes, I think I'm done, and we're going to jump in and see what happens with our boy Reigen on TV, and if our boy Mob is still hanging out at the karaoke center, still out of rhythm with his instrument. So without any further ado, let's jump in. So I stop rambling. Let's go. Yeah, he's a part of this union. Oh boy. Oh boy, he knows what's up.
He needs no introduction. President of the Rising Sun Spiritual Union, Master
The Rising Sun Spiritual Union.
solved even the most devastating supernatural problems and is the best of the best.
Yeah, but he also didn't know that that girl was possessed a few episodes ago. So I mean, I really don't think that he's that good. But then again, Mob didn't even suspect a thing. So maybe it was just good concealing.
Would you say are some of your most notable accomplishments as a psychic?
It's hard to pick just one of them. Well, I did defeat the Dragger, so there's that.
Oh, damn. Is he gonna get called on TV by the union guy? He's also taking full credit for something that Mob did, so... Oh boy. I wonder if this is just a trick, and he is not even possessed. He's just... I don't know. Not all mentally there?
Watched moments ago mentioned that he was possessed by a fox after playing the Kokiri game. Specifically, it's the ghost of a Rupels fox, usually found in North Africa.
That's amazing! You deduced precisely what
Whoa.
kind of ghost it is!
Damn.
Anything to add, Master Joe?
Is he really about to pull this off?
And now, as promised, we're going to witness the public exorcism!
Public exorcism.
Word from our sponsors.
Yeah, right after a moment from our sponsors. Let's make some money before we free this kid. Let's go.
Wait, why don't we allow Reagan to make the attempt instead?
Oh boy.
I was just trying to give you an opportunity to be in the spotlight. But if you're not up to the task, I'll do it as scripted.
Oh boy.
I get it.
Oh, he thinks that he used the words there to... Okay. He used wordplay there to mess with Reagan. As scripted, like it's fake. But it's... Oh man, this is gonna go poorly.
And now it's time for the public
Hey, that's me right there, watching too.
rise in the psychic world. Master Reagan Arakaka.
Oh man, he's gonna get exposed on television! Oh, he's on every television? This is bad. Oh man, this is gonna go bad!
This is still a television show. Everything that happens is a setup written by some scriptwriter.
This might not be the case. This kid looks actually traumatized in some way.
I'm down, and the studio audience to applaud.
No, this kid is possessed.
And then the show will be over.
Ooh, there's assault. He's equipped assault. This is new music too.
Boy seems to be struggling in agony.
Well, I just think that when you get that much salt on you, that's not good.
Now that I know for sure, I'm not pulling any punches.
I don't think he's an actor though. I can't tell.
Sorcery crush.
Whoa! Whoa! So this is... He didn't even punch him and he acted like he punched him? Oh, his...
Hit, kid. I've already used all my.
Okay, so he's not faking it. He's actually possessed. Okay. I thought the kid was playing along.
Master Dodo, if you wouldn't mind.
Wait a second. Was that just an opening act? Is the old man gonna take all the glory?
Yes, he is.
You've done some great work over the last 30 minutes.
Oh, you scheming old geezer!
Well, you're the one who's a con man, Reagan.
What am I supposed to exercise here? This boy isn't even possessed. He's just acting.
Absolutely correct.
Wow.
Impressed you were able to see the truth when everyone in the studio has been fooled this entire
Damn.
time. You
Damn. Reagan just got screwed with.
My name's Suzuo Fukuda, and I'm with the Mongolian Spot Agency. Wow, that was some thrill.
Oh.
What was all that exorcism crap about?
Yeah.
What exactly were you doing to a spirit that didn't even exist?
Oh boy.
Could it be that you have no spiritual powers?
Oh boy.
It should have been completely obvious if the boy was possessed or not.
That's not true though. Screw you. You didn't know that girl was possessed. Oh,
Torture then.
What exactly were you doing?
oh my god.
Some new kind of dance?
Man, they are just roasting him on television.
Boy was possessed by a spirit, so I exorcised it. Even if his spirit possession was just an act, real ones can appear at any moment.
What? An evil spirit was here? I didn't even notice. When did it appear?
Oh god.
About 30 minutes ago.
Oh! I had no idea they were so punctual!
Oh man, he's getting roasted. I've been waiting for that one spirit to come back. When they did that scam on Mob where they knocked down the walls, or not, they knocked down the vase, and then when they left, the walls started shaking and the thing turned red. So I thought that sorry, I'm trying to talk and it keeps going. So I thought that maybe that spirit was gonna come back unless I missed it.
Destroyed on live TV. That dude was hilarious.
Oh man, he's been exposed.
There's no way that guy's a fraud.
Oh yeah, because they don't believe it after that. After the season finale, that is.
Victims forming. Wanna check it out?
We're not exactly victims, though.
Oh yeah, the people from the first episode.
Con artist after all.
And then episode 3 of the season.
We aren't getting any job offers. I knew it. There was
Then the guy he lied to about the curse. Yeah, damn. That sucks.
I'm wrong, but isn't the place you work called the Spirits and Such Consultation Office?
Right.
Wait a minute, would your master's name happen to be Reigen Arataka?
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
Why do you ask?
Holy crap, you mean you haven't heard? Your master's getting bashed like crazy on TV and the internet.
Oh boy. This is bad.
It's okay. That was all part of his plan.
Oh, he does not realize what exactly that means.
I need to work on containing this as much as I can so I don't become
It's too late.
a bigger meme. It's like that, huh? You think I'd let a bunch of little punks who don't know a thing about hard work get the best of me?
But the title and reputation of the scam artist Psychic spread across media platforms like wildfire.
Oh no, all of those rip-offs of all the big social media.
Had become synonymous with ultimate evil.
Oh no.
True at all? How dare these tabloid jackasses spread these lies about me?
Oh man. It's fine. I mean, he's kind of earned this though, to be fair.
Here's the plan. I'd like all of you guys to talk about how I solve problems so everyone will stop calling me a fraud. Tell the media how I help.
I don't think that's gonna work out.
Hey, what's the problem? Why so quiet?
Just get out of here.
Oh, he's banished from his bar? Damn.
Kids seriously think that I would.
Probably thought people like us were prime targets, didn't you?
Oh man. He has completely crushed his reputation. Absolutely stomped it to the ground. That's unfortunate.
Oh, what the heck? Are they actually staking out my place?
They're really standing outside of his house?
God.
Wait up! What was that so-called exorcism?
It's really this big of a deal? I guess.
A press conference?
Oh, I don't think that's gonna go well.
The man allegedly conning people with psychic scams announced he'll be holding a press conference.
Oh
tomorrow.
shoot. Mob seeing it.
He'll address whether or not his previous activities were indeed illegal, and if he actually even possesses spiritual powers.
That's all you got, Mob? Wow. I need to read this again. It's another email. Alright, let me go back. To Arataka from Mom. I'll show you a secret way to... ... You seem to be in a lot of trouble. I prepared an apology for you to say at the press conference, so if you get in trouble, just read that. Learn your lesson from this, quit the scamming business, and get a real job. I know your dad doesn't say it much, but he's worried about you. You should come home. You haven't been home lately at all. This is the perfect opportunity. And then an apology PDF. Wait, I want to read it. Is this all it says? No, there's more to it. But what it translates for me right now is, thank you all for gathering here today. I'm sorry that you all had to take the time to show up today over my own personal actions. Okay, well, I'm assuming there's more to that, but I mean, he's printing it, so he intends on using it.
That'll be.
There he is. Reagan has appeared on stage.
I think this is going to dig a bigger hole for him. I'm kind of scared for Reagan. Though, like I said, he does truly deserve this because he is lying to everybody and getting their money for it and using Mob.
Okay, calm down.
You can talk yourself out of any situation, dude. Blame on rock, paper, scissors.
Thank you all for gathering here. Why are you here anyway? Then again,
Whoa.
sometimes you just get tired of all this.
Damn. He just made this so much worse.
Do you actually have spiritual powers?
I have no comment on that.
No comment?
Question.
Because you won't be satisfied unless I say no. And I can't
Yeah, it's true.
spiritual power since you all lack them yourselves.
Are you seriously
Okay.
going to try and talk your way out of this mess?
I wonder if he's gonna.
Podcast the other day. You do seem like an excellent ad-libber.
Oh, man. I wonder if Reagan's gonna get himself out of this. Oh, this is on TV? Oh, shit.
Oh, looks like he's copping an attitude. This guy's finished.
What is this guy?
Some information about when you were a student is spreading over the internet.
That doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
Your graduation essay, you had some plans for the future.
Oh?
I want to be someone.
They found his old paper?
Was fame the reason you got into the psychic business?
I see. Okay.
Looking back on it, there was once a time I did everything efficiently.
curiosity about everything. But then I got bored, quit my job, and rented that office on a whim.
See.
I ended up getting into this facade of a job because of an ad I saw in a magazine.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right. I actually meant to quit this a long time ago.
But then you met Mob.
I appreciate it.
My body felt so heavy, but now I'm fine.
Just become a masseuse. That's what you're good at.
Man, I'm bored.
Yeah, lighting the cigarette and Mob walks in.
I'm just a glorified masseuse.
Right? Mob's gonna walk in here.
Throw in the towel.
Yeah, this is the scene, right?
What should I try next? Being a PI sounds pretty fun, but I've heard they mostly do investigations on cheating spouses.
Yeah, this is that same scene from the season finale.
Sign and thought I'd stop by.
Mob coming into his path kept him in the psychic business. He was about to quit.
Anyway, you should go home for today. Move, you'll get burned!
Yeah, this is the moment where Reagan quit smoking cigarettes and became a psychic. Stayed a psychic, that is.
Back then, I couldn't help but admire this little kid that walked into my life. But I wanted something for myself, too. I wanted to become someone special.
Damn, that's
This
crazy.
is the result.
Man, this is so depressing. This is a sad episode.
I just kept using him over and over.
I'm glad you're coming to this realization, though. Mob was all you.
All I really did was hold him back from enjoying being a kid.
Yeah, that cut
I
from
said some
the
really terrible things to him.
season 1, episode 11.
Be more social, and I just tried to cage him in.
Damn. He's coming to the realization, though, or well, rather, he's admitting it now. Mob, are you watching? Is he about to say some stuff? This is gonna be insane if he is.
You've grown up so much, you know?
He's talking to Mob. Damn. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? No, this is not an earthquake. This is psychic stuff. What is going on? Is he gonna use?
Wonder what's going on around here.
What is he? Is he using this to his advantage? Is this a spirit from that episode I was talking about?
In that case, I think it's time to end this press conference. What's gonna happen to us? Dunno. You should probably concentrate on finding your next big story.
Whoa! Reagan's using this to his advantage, goddamn. But who's doing this? What's doing this? What's going on?
What the hell just happened? Such bullcrap.
What the hell just happened? Such bullcrap. Oh, God. What just happened? That's such bullcrap. Now we get some swaggy walk with some good music. There's Mob.
So, why'd you come here?
Just because.
Huh.
Let's get the hell out of here. They'll be running around for a while.
So Mob's the one who did that?
Hey, did you know
No what?
Oh.
what I really am?
Oh.
I mean, what they've been saying in the news?
Oh, shit.
I always have.
Oh!
From the very beginning.
What?
I've known that my master is genuinely a good guy.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that turned a lot sweeter than I thought it was gonna. Oh, man. Why do I want to cry now, man? My emotions have just gone all over the place. This show's so good at that.
I'm starving. Let's get some ramen and head home.
Sure.
That was the end of episode 1, right?
By the way, Master, I know I'm late, but happy birthday.
Oh my god! Oh, happy birthday, Reagan! Late. Damn, dude, that was such a much sweeter ending than I thought. That was so good. Ah, this show makes me want to laugh, cry, every emotion. This episode especially just had me all over the place. And I don't know if this means that Mob is acknowledging that he knows that Reagan's been a fake this whole time, but he's a good person. I think that's what happened. And I also think Mob is the one who did that, though please tell me in the comments who that was or what that was, because he said, what brought you here? So I'm assuming, in the way that Dimple said, like, we should get out of here because they're going to be scrambling around for a while, that Mob is the one who did that. So yeah, Mob came in for the clutch there, and I think that was his way of indirectly saying that he knows that Reigen has never been a psychic, but he's just been a good person. And it's heartwarming and kind of crazy. I'm surprised Mob never acknowledged it before. But I don't know. Such a good episode. I mean, Reigen, I mean, he got what was coming to him. Regardless of what you can say about Reigen, the amount of lies, the amount of stuff that he's done faking it, the amount of stuff he's gotten away with faking it is kind of crazy. And he's taking credit for stuff he didn't do, like the Dragger thing. I really didn't let that set in until this episode. It really bugs me that he's taking full credit for something Mob did. And the leader of that union acting like Reigen, not being able to detect that there wasn't or was an evil spirit in that kid on the TV show, it means nothing. Because if you go back a few episodes, he didn't know that there was a spirit in that daughter who was possessed. Neither did Mob. Nobody knew. So it's not like, it's a case-by-case basis. And yes, it was scripted. That's the only reason that that guy knew that it was fake, was that he was scripted. Plus also, why would you bring an evil spirit on television? How would you even get a kid who has an evil spirit inside of him in a wheelchair like that? Like, it's one of those things. I mean, I guess the only people who have seen like what happened with that daughter like really know the true power of a human who's possessed by an evil spirit. Like, we got to see that way back when it happened with Dimple, when we first met him in episode 3 of season 1. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, there's a lot of flashbacks or a lot of characters that Reigen helped, well, Mob helped, Reigen helped, that we got to see again, like the episode 1 couple, the couple from, or not the couple, the group of people, the high school kids, I think, from season 2 episode 3, and I don't remember what episode the curse guy was from, but the guy who asked Reigen to put a curse on somebody also came back in those flashbacks. But assuming that Mob has indirectly acknowledged that Reigen's a fake psychic, this is a huge change in the dynamic of the show from this point on. But it ended very sweetly, and I'm happy that they're back together as a duo. And Mob is always such a sweet kid, even through all the shit that he's put through. So I'm pumped to continue the show. I really hope we get more of Teru. We got a little glimpse of him in this episode, as well as Claw, because Claw's got to be coming in soon here. If we're on episode 7, that means that 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Claw's got to come back at some point. I really hope so. They're like they just seemed like such a big part of the show. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you enjoyed my reaction, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider subscribing as well. And ringing that bell, as I say, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic day. And until my next video for Mob Psycho 100, peace.